never thought my girlfriend could betray me until I found secret recordings on her phone. Every conversation we had, every word I ever said, captured without me knowing. What I did next changed everything. We'd been together for 2 years. Everything seemed perfect. We laughed, we argued occasionally, but I always trusted her, or at least I thought I did. Over the past few months, though, I started noticing little things. She would always hide her phone screen when I walked by. Sometimes she'd delete messages too quickly, or laugh at something she whispered to herself. At first, I thought I was overthinking it. Maybe I was just paranoid. But then came the day that changed everything. I was looking for a contact number on her phone, something harmless, and that's when I saw it. A folder tucked away deep in her files, labeled simply private. Curious, I opened it. Inside were dozens of audio recordings. My voice, our conversations, my laugh, everything. I froze. I couldn't believe it. Who records their partner secretly? My mind was spinning. Did she record them for fun? Or was there some bigger reason? I felt a rush of anger and betrayal, but I couldn't confront her yet, not without knowing the full truth. I needed proof. I needed to see if this was a one-time thing, or if she had been doing this all along. I decided to do something risky. I went back through the recordings and realized these weren't random snippets. Every important conversation, every personal thing I said, she had it recorded. My privacy, gone. I sat there, phone in hand, heart racing. I felt like I was watching someone else's life play back in front of me. Then a thought hit me. Maybe I could set a trap. Maybe I could finally understand why she was doing this. I knew I couldn't confront her yet. She'd just lie or delete everything. So I decided to test her. I needed to see what she would do with the recordings. The next day, I told her something completely fake. A small, seemingly insignificant secret. I made it believable, just enough to see if she would record it. I kept my expression neutral, acting like it was normal conversation. Every word I said, I watched her reaction carefully. I wanted to see if she would react unconsciously, like she always did when recording something. My heart pounded the entire time. If she fell for it, I'd know exactly what I was dealing with. She smiled, nodded, and tucked her phone into her bag. Nothing seemed unusual, but I knew better. I could almost hear the tiny whispers of curiosity she couldn't hide. This was it, the moment I would find the truth. The next day, I got the proof I needed. She played back the exact words I had made up, every single one. I couldn't believe it. She had recorded me again. At that moment, I felt a mix of shock, betrayal, and anger. How could someone you trusted so much do this? And yet, a small part of me wanted to understand why. I confronted her calmly, showing her the evidence. She froze. She didn't deny it. Instead, she tried to explain herself. Something about wanting to remember our moments, or feeling insecure. But the trust, it was gone. I ended the relationship immediately. It wasn't about revenge. It wasn't about humiliation. It was about boundaries, respect, and trust. If someone secretly records your private conversations, it isn't love, it's control. I learned a harsh lesson that day. Trust isn't just given, it's earned. And once it's broken, it's almost impossible to repair. Sometimes, the people we think we know best surprise us in ways we never imagined. So tell me, what would you do if you found hidden recordings like this? Would you confront them or set your own trap? Comment below. I want to hear your thoughts.